The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. What is up, everybody? Slackers one and all. Welcome back to Pete on Blast, a channel on YouTube that gets about 40 to 50 views every video because I don't stay consistent. But today, what I wanted to talk about is making a run to the coffee place when you're at work, school, mainly at work, where people automatically assume that because you're going to Starbucks or Dunkin Donuts or whatever, that they are entitled to get something. Okay? It's really annoying. I work at a car dealership, okay? And it's really, really annoying when someone's like, hey, are you going to Starbucks? Or if they're like, hey, I'd like some Starbucks, would you mind going over there for me? Sure, no problem, whatever, you know? And you end up going, you get the money from the person, then the person next to them overhears, like, oh, you're going to Starbucks? And it's like, yeah, I'm going to Starbucks. And then they're like, oh, can you get me a chai soy latte? Or whatever? I'm like, damn, what the fuck? And then you're like, okay, fine. And then somebody else sees you like writing it down. They're like, oh, are you going somewhere? I'm like, yeah, I am. Where are you going? Starbucks. Oh, can you get me a orange refresher or whatever? Here's $20. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. Then before you know it, what turned into one thing turned into like seven people now want something, and you're the schmuck that has to go and get it. And then you're screwed. It happens to me like now all the time at work. It's really annoying, you know? I don't necessarily mind getting something for like one person or two people. Sometimes the worst thing is if, one person asks you to do it and you're not even getting anything for yourself. You're like, what the fuck, man? Has this ever happened to you, or have you ever seen this happen to people? It's really, really annoying, and it really pisses me off. If that pisses you off, leave a like rating down below. It's just fucking rude. It is just fucking rude to assume that person's going to go and get you something. Even if you give them money. It's annoying because now that becomes their responsibility to do a goddamn balancing act, because the tray that they give you only holds 4 cups, So if you're coming for 5 or 6 things, you got to balance that shit. That's a pain in the fucking ass, Like at my dealership across the street is the Westchester Mall. So I have to go through an elevator, through the mall, around people. It's a pain in the ass. Or if you're driving, it's even worse because you got to balance that shit on the seat somehow or something, So my question to all of you is, anybody watching, please share this video around, post it on Facebook or something if you agree. If you agree with me, share this on your Facebook, please. In the comment section, tell me, am I over-exaggerating? Maybe I am, but I hate it. Or is this shit really annoying, and has this ever happened to you? Let me know in the comments section. If you could, please leave a like rating down below. It really does help me out. I love you all. Keep on slacking, and I'll see you guys real soon. Don't forget to subscribe.